and environmental regulations. Activity 1, Unity 2, City Protection. Hello, good morning to all. Greetings from Cancun. It is a pleasure to be here with you today for this great occasion. We have great offers in your company. I am Irazu Cardeña, worker of the company PPA in Cancun. We have a wide variety of articles available for all situations of workers who are industrials, highly qualified protective equipment, excellent offers when we use direct on our web portal. Some of the most popular equipment. 1. Protective helmets. Imagine 1. The main objective of the safety helmet is protect the head of the wearer from dangers and mechanical blows. It can also protect against other risks of a mechanical, thermal, or electric nature. The main elements of the helmet are presented in the following scheme. Frame, divided into cap, element of hard material with a smooth finish that constitutes the general external shape of the helmet. Visor, it is an extension of the cap above the eyes. Wing is the edge that surrounds the cap. Harness, it is the complex set of elements that constitute a means of keeping the helmet in position of the head and of absorbing kinetic energy during an impact. We can differentiate. Headband is the part of the harness that totally or partially surrounds the head above the eyes and a horizontal level that represents approximately the largest circumference of the head. Neckband is an adjustable band that fits behind the head or under the plane of the headband and that can be an integral part of side headband. Chin strap is band is attached under the chin to hold the helmet on the head. This element is optional in the constitution of the team and not as helmets have to necessarily have it. Selection of safety helmets. The criteria that will serve as the basis for choosing a protective helmet cover two fundamental aspects. Availability of helmets with adequate performance for this risks have to face a precise process. Choice itself, choice of models. Some practical indications of interest in the aspects of use and maintenance are: the helmet must be regularly checked if it is poor condition. For example, it has grounds of cracks or signs of aging or deterioration of the harness. It should be discontinued. It should also be discarded if it has been hit hard, even if there are no visible signs of damage. The employer is advised to specify as fast as possible the period of useful life in relation to the characteristics of the helmet, the working conditions, and the environment, and to state this is the work instructions together with the regulations, storage, maintenance, and use. It is essential to fit the helmet correctly to the user stability and prevent it from slipping and limiting the field of vision. A suitable fixation of the harness to the head also allows that the helmet does not come off easily when bending over or with the silent movement. Unisex safety helmets should be stored horizontally off shelves or hoods in locations not exposed to direct sunlight or high temperatures or humidity. Anti-knockouts protects the scalp. Regulation by the ANA212 standard are commonly used in the industry. They are essential. Intended for individuals to protect the head with equally with hard objects which can cause injuries or other superficial wounds to the person. Carry an anti-knockout does not. In addition to safety, the circular aspects of user comfort must be considered as the helmet must be as light as possible and, in any case, not heavy more than 40 grams. The harness must be flexible and permeable to liquids and not irritate or injure the user. Therefore, those of woven material are preferable to those of polyethylene. The elected part, full or medium, is necessary to absorb sweat and reducing skin irritation for hygienic reasons. It must be replaced several times through the life of the helmet. Protective goggles. Imagine 2. In order to avoid all types of work accidents, the work protection equipment is one of the most important aspects that a worker has to take into account. Within this equipment, safety glasses are of particular importance not only to prevent use from heavy contact with alkenes of chips or other objects, but also to protect user levels from the light itself, while continuous exposure can be harmful to our eyes. Protective glasses, goggles are a type of protective eyewear that is normally used to prevent objects, water or chemicals from entering the eyes. They are used in chemistry and carpentry laboratories. They are also used in water sports as well as swimming. The eyes are one of the most important organs that we have, and also delicate to any protection we have with them at work is more than necessary. Hearing protection selections. Imagine 3 and 4 and 5. If hearing protectors are not comfortable, easy to wear, or not excessively interfere with employees' ability to hear, the percentage of time employees wear hearing protection known as wearing time might decrease. Even the best hearing protectors are probably not used if they are not suitable and compatible with the work being done and the clothing and other personal protective equipment (PPE) be used. Workers not only need protection from load and the aerosols, but they often need to be able to hear and communicate on the whole. Imagine 6. 1. Comfort comes first. Pressure, size, smoothness, weight, temperature, factor in ease of use, hygiene, frequent placement and reuse, and storage compatibility, and disposable from earplugs. The most widely used type of hearing protection device, the soft phone, is rolled into a small cylinder and then placed in the hair. Comfortable. Comfort to the unique shape of the air canal. Affordable parts are both shapely, effective, provide high noise reduction when used correctly, and push to fit earplugs. So phone tips with flexible chunk. No need rule or phone tips to insert into ears. Easier to use. Ideal for employees who have difficulty rolling up and 15 disposable for earplugs. Practical. They can be used when the user has dirty hands or is wearing gloves. Comfortable. Soft comfort to the unique shape of the ear canal. Reusable earbuds. And washable earbuds with flexible and elastic flanges attached to a stem, less wasted. The kind we reuse it many times. Cost effective. They are replaced less frequently because they last longer and are purchased at a lower cost. Practical. They can be used when the user has dirty hands or is wearing gloves. Versatile. The material does not absorb moisture. They are suitable for wet conditions or when employees have heavy sweating. Moderate attenuation. Allow the user to hear more sounds when a high noise attenuation level is not required. Thank you very much for your attention. We are waiting for you in our stores. Greetings. We are located at Avenue Tulum 1530 next to the ADO. My contact is Irazu Cardeña and my social network is Irazu Cardeña. 1. My you order to the mail ppa cancun 1 hotmail.com. Goodbye.